This really annoys me that the cover isn't fully covering the couch. Hi guys, and welcome to this new fun video. Mona is biting the cable of the lighting. So many things already going wrong. But I wanted to do kind of a chatty video since I don't really have a finished video for next week. And I was inspired by Blondie Nuts. I watch a lot of her videos and she's such a fun YouTuber and she does a lot of crochet with a friend type of videos, and then she crochets and talks in the meantime, and it's one of my favorite videos to watch. So I was thinking maybe I can do something similar. So in this video I will be crocheting and also chatting, I think mainly about ideas for projects I want to do in the future, crochet projects, and then also some other okay, that's Mona, her food, and then also some other chats here and there. First I want to show my outfit as much as I can. I love it so much. I made it a few months ago, but it's actually quite itchy now that I'm wearing it, and also something in the back of my shirt ripped. So I'll have to look at that. I think I gained like a few kilograms, but not that much. So I'll have to look at that, but this yarn is very like flimsy. It's like a mohair yarn or a silk yarn. I have no idea what I used. So I don't really know if I'm gonna wear this a lot more often besides for filming videos because today I have to film for 2 videos, so I thought I could make myself look a little bit more pretty with some items I made myself. And today I want to work on this sweater vest that I'm working on for my aunt. It's a commission and I have been working on it for so long already. I think like 40 hours maybe, and I'm now doing the ribbing. I really want this project to be over with because I have so many fun projects planned to work on. And I really hope I'll be able to crochet and talk at the same time because I have never really done that before, to be honest. Although I have been crocheting for like a year and a half, I haven't done anything like this. So a few of the projects I want to do in the future, or at least this year, I'm gonna do a cosplay for an event that's in the beginning of August, so that's almost, so I don't have that much time, to be honest. And I have a lot of plans of things I want to crochet and make for the cosplay, but I made this dress in a previous video and I want to make some extra add-on accessories to go with it so that it's like a full cosplay. It's not really a cosplay of a character, it's just like a whimsical type of cosplay that I invented myself. So definitely keep posted for that video. I also really want to make a sea themed skirt. I feel like I forgot the term, I'll put it on screen, but like the sea creature aesthetic is very popular again now, and I want to do something with a lot of blue tints, and I want to do a lot of tapestry for the skirt. By the way, everything I'm talking about in this video is just what I want to do now. If I eventually don't do it, please don't be angry at me, but I'm pretty good at following up with my plans. So normally the most things I'm gonna talk about in this video I will actually also do. I want to do a sea themed skirt, and also at my internship I found these beads and they are sea themed, and I was thinking I really need to buy them for the skirt to make like some chains to go with it, some beads to go with the skirt. But yeah, I mainly want to do tapestry crochet and also kind of like patchwork style, so I'm guessing the skirt will take me forever to do, but I'm willing to split it up into multiple videos, although that doesn't perform very well on YouTube usually. But I think it will take me a very long time to make. And yeah, lately since I have been working a little bit more for my internship, and eventually I'm gonna work half-time again, it has been quite hard to have like an amazing video each week. Although I still like my videos, but sometimes I have to split them up into 2 videos because I just don't have that much time anymore now. And I also wasn't expecting to like do a chatty video to fill up my upload schedule, although I think those type of videos are very nice as well because I watch them a lot. And I have a lot more crochet projects I really want to do. For example, a romper. I found this image on Instagram. I'm gonna credit the artist. I found it on my Instagram explore page and I was like, wow, I need to make something similar. Of course more in my style and not like a copy or anything, but I really want to make a romper because I think it's so cute. And I have made overalls in the past. I think I'm gonna have to show a lot of pictures over this video throughout me chatting. But I made overalls and that was a lot of fun, but those had like long legs and I want to make something with shorter legs maybe. More in the style of the image I found on Instagram. I thought it was so pretty. I'm already sweating with my hair down, but I really prefer my hair when it's down compared to when it's put up in an updo. And yeah, I have a lot more. Like I also, when my studio space is finished, hopefully soon, but there's still a lot of work to do. You can check out my renovation vlogs, by the way, about my studio renovation. But when my studio is done, I'm also gonna do a video about interior design, like decoration, crochet projects that I really want to do, and then I can use those for my studio space. I was thinking maybe about bunting flags, or I don't know how it's called, and some other like cute decor that I can crochet to put in my studio space. But first my studio space has to be finished, of course, but that's also on my list on what I want to do this year, hopefully. And then another thing, I'm doing an announcement in my upcoming studio renovation video, but we're actually gonna expand our house. So I was thinking it would be fun to do a tapestry crochet project as like a decoration for on our walls, because our house will almost double in size. So there will be a lot more space for decoration. So I could make tapestry crochet because I've made these two items a year ago, but I haven't really made any more tapestries, but I really enjoyed those designs and I also designed them myself. And I really want to do more tapestries in the future because tapestry crochet is one of my favorite things to do. I also really want to, for this winter, make a tapestry design like patchwork scarf if I have the energy to do so. I'll put up an example here of something that I found. I keep everything on my Milanote board. This is not sponsored by Milanote, by the way, but I use Milanote. The only annoying thing about Milanote is that all the ads on YouTube, they always say like, oh, it's free to use, but if you download Milanote, you only have like 100 cards you can use. So either you have to use very little cards or you just have to pay about 100 euros per year for the premium version, which is what I did because I wanted unlimited cards to use on my boards. But yeah, that's a little secret about Milanote because I have been having so many ads about them and I really love using Milanote, but I feel like sometimes they don't really talk about everything because it is free, but you can only use very little cards in my opinion. Okay, I'm already having some problems with my ball of yarn. It's so messy. But yeah, maybe some updates about my personal life. I have been doing my internship for a few months now, but it's kind of like meant to be an integration. I don't know if that's the correct word, to go back to work. So I have started out my internship I think in May, and I went half a day, and then the month after I went 1 day, and then this month I'm going 1 day and a half, but eventually I want to go 2 days and a half and then find a job. I really would like to work at my internship eventually, but we're gonna have a conversation about that in the future, and I'm honestly very stressed about it because my internship has been so nice. I have never worked somewhere where I'm actually like slightly enjoying it, and that's something I really need because I'm very prone to burnout. So I haven't had any like negative feelings about my internship, so I would really love to work there, but yeah, that's something I need to discuss with my boss, of course. And if I can't work there, I'll have to maybe do another type of internship to get used to the work again and hope that I can work there. But I don't know, I don't feel like there are many like creative options out there, and now I work at a hobby shop and I feel like the environment is so nice for me and the tasks I have to do are amazing, and I also do a lot of stuff for their social media, which I obviously enjoy. The plan for me is to work half-time somewhere. Eventually I'll also become self-employed again, so work half-time for a boss and then also become self-employed, and then I'll probably finally be able to publish the crochet patterns I've been working on. Well, I have one finished crochet pattern and then I have 2 other projects that I have notes for that I have to write patterns for eventually. I have mentioned this before on my channel, but I don't really think you can earn that much money with crochet patterns unless you're very lucky or you have a very big reach online, and I don't have a big reach online at all. I'm very thankful for all the people who support me and are like low-key fans of me, because I just can't imagine that that's real. Okay, it's acting annoying. I don't know why all the yarn balls, yarn skeins at the end have to be so bunched up all the time. Why does that happen? I have no idea. But yeah, I always enjoy reading your comments so much. Like sometimes I get such sweet comments on my YouTube and also messages on Instagram that are just way too sweet, and it's very hard for me to imagine that people actually enjoy my content. So I just want to say thank you to all you guys who support me, because it just makes me so happy, and that's what keeps me going, because I'm not like super successful online, but I really enjoy doing it, and I also really enjoy when people leave super sweet comments and reach out to me, which is kind of obvious. I think everyone would enjoy like sweet comments. But yeah, I've been having a little bit less time for my YouTube and art, and I think I have also been crocheting a lot less lately. Mainly also because I have been working on this project for such a long time and I'm really not enthusiastic about it, so I was kind of putting it off a little bit to work on it. But I swear if this project is finished, I can finally work on some other fun projects. Oh, and I'm also working on an upcycle of my boyfriend's band merch, so that's actually what I'm gonna film for later today. I'm also very confused because apparently my camera battery is charging, but it's saying that it's gonna die. Okay, I honestly don't know what's happening with my battery. It has been acting up lately. I should try out another battery maybe. But yeah, I'm now working on this ribbing and I'll be so happy when it's finally finished and then I can give it to my aunt. By the way, I am open for commissions, all kinds of creative commissions. I usually do illustration as like commission type that I offer. I don't know how to say that. I haven't been drawing as much as I used to, but lately I have also been doing a few crochet commissions, but I am kind of picky when it comes to that because it's so much more work and you can't really ask that much money because people just don't want to pay it. So I'm very picky about which commissions I want to do. But yeah, usually I do illustration when it comes to commissions. I've also been self-employed in the past doing illustration work for clients. This month I really want to focus on filling up my sketchbook, so this evening I really have to force myself to draw in my sketchbook. I don't know what it is, but drawing just hasn't been giving me any rewarding feeling. And I don't know why, because illustration used to be my #1 occupation, but lately it has been such a hassle to illustrate, so I have almost only been illustrating when it's for commissions. But I really wanted to say that I'm open for commissions because we really need the extra money now since we're gonna expand our house. And I'm using the kunstenaarskaart, which isn't self-employment yet, but there are a lot of limitations on that system when it comes to earning money and how much you can work and stuff like that. But I'm very thankful that at least I can do that, because currently I'm on disability status and it would cost so much money to go self-employed, because then it would be self-employment full-time, and that costs a lot more than when you only do it half-time. I don't know if that's for every country, but for Belgium that's the case. By the way, I've been having a cold the past week, but it has been so like nice. Usually when I have a cold I'm super nauseous, I can't eat, I feel so sick, But this week it has been quite easy on me, and I'm very happy about that because I am very dramatic and I have a lot of like medical anxiety, not in the way that I'm gonna be like, that I'm gonna have a very bad illness, but I just really hate the feeling of being sick and nauseous. That's just something I would really never want to experience in my life ever. So that's like my medical anxiety, I guess. But it has been quite easy on me, and I have been able to go to my internship because usually I'm very dramatic, but I really hope in the future my colds are the same as they were last week. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you have been up to. I really enjoy connecting to you. You can also feel free to just send me a message on Instagram and we can have a chat. I'm always open to connecting to new people, especially other creative people who are crocheting or doing other creative tasks. But definitely let me know in the comments what you have been up to, which projects you're working on, if you have any fun news to share with me, and the little community. It's a very, very small community, but I'm so thankful for everyone who's part of it. And then I'll respond to your messages because I love getting your messages and it always makes my day. And also, here's like a fun tip. Maybe if you're insecure, if I get like a very cute or sweet message or comment, I screenshot it and I put it in a folder on my phone where I can like go back to it and look at all the sweet comments whenever I feel sad or insecure about my online journey. And then I read comments and then I can feel a lot better. Well, I have the folder, but I should look at it more often. But I guess I just haven't been feeling super insecure lately, which is nice. I'm just kind of going with the flow when it comes to like my online growth. I'm not super focused on numbers anymore, which is very nice because I used to be super focused on that. I think mainly because now I have like my internship and other stuff in my life to worry about, which is kind of nice. A little bit of distraction from being chronically online, which I definitely am. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you are doing. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot different than what I usually upload on this channel. But I'll see you in next week's video. I don't know what next week's video will be, but it's in my calendar. But yeah, I'll see you in next week's mystery video. Have a good day or night. Bye bye!